Okay. I'm not even going to tell y'all that I just recorded part 5 one time and it didn't go through. And so now I have to do it again and I'm a little annoying. But it's okay. All right. So in this section, first, like and subscribe for me. Thanks. Okay, so what is the easiest way to keto? Okay, so the easiest way to keto is going to be to meal prep. Okay, go get you some of them little containers, honey. Pick the easiest day of the week for you. If you're a Monday through Friday, or it's probably going to be Sunday, or if you just have any type of conventional job, just pick whatever the easiest day is. Go to the store, decide what you're going to make. Go to the store, make your list. Get your little keto haul going. Come home. On Sunday, I always will make a meat, a green vegetable, have me some salad fixings in the house, pick up my Atkins shakes. And I will always make me like something casserole-ish. Okay, so there are a ton of recipes out there. You know, maybe your chicken and broccoli Alfredo, or your spaghetti sauce, or a cheeseburger casserole, or low carb enchiladas, or something like that. That's kind of give me that cheesy feeling when I wanted something a little bit heavier. And then I would have my meat and my vegetable and my salad for whatever my alternate meal was going to be. So if for lunch I took, let's say, a pork chop and a salad, then for dinner time I'm going to warm up whatever my casserole is. Okay. I have a family, so I didn't do a lot of completely separate stuff. So if I made pork chops and broccoli for everybody, I would just make a little bit extra to put to the side in containers for me, and I might make me some cauliflower mashed potatoes, or eat it with a salad, or do cauliflower rice, and make them real mashed potatoes. Okay. If everybody in your household doesn't need to lose weight or what have you, then, you know, everybody don't got to be doing it. But if everybody need to lose a couple pounds, then just don't say nothing. Just stop making the stuff. You know, oh, we don't got no rice? No, I ain't make none. I tell you what we do have. It's cauliflower rice. Give it a try. You know what I mean? Now, cauliflower rice, I ain't gonna lie to you, and cauliflower mash, there is a method to the madness. Like that cauliflower mash, I got to have heavy whipping cream, and I got to have butter, and I got to have a little bit of cream cheese to thicken it up. It's a trick to it, and that chicken broth is going, you know, you got to season the cauliflower a little bit more. So don't just be like, oh, it's nasty, and be done with it. You do got to season it a little bit better. You got to put a little more love on it, okay? Same thing with the cauliflower rice. You need a little more seasoning than what regular rice would need, I feel like, okay? But yeah, the easiest way to keto is to be prepared, okay? Go to the store on your easiest day of the week so it doesn't feel like a chore. Do your keto haul, buy whatever it is that you need, and then meal prep you some stuff. If you're not going to meal prep 2 things, meal prep 1 thing. I always tell my students, you don't want to be crashing through your week. It's going to make this so hard to do. If before every meal you're like, what am I going to eat? What am I going to eat? I don't want that. What am I going to eat? I don't want that. Don't do that to yourself. Have yourself some stuff on deck that you can heat and eat. Always. Okay? Have your go-to things that you can do. If you're going to go through a drive-thru and get you a bunless burger. Now, of course, the more you eat real food and don't eat a bunch of fast food, the better for your body, period. But that's called dirty keto. If somebody got a type of lifestyle where they just can't really like do a lot of cooking and prepare foods and stuff like that, maybe you a 911, what is them people called? Don't laugh at me. An ambulance driver. Them type of people. Hey, I'm out here in this car. Okay, I'm on the go. Or what have you. Maybe you can't do no whole lot of microwaving your lunch and whatever else you need to do. You got to go through a drive-thru. Getting you a bunless burger is going to work. Okay? Let me tell you what else I do with a bunless burger, honey. If I'm feeling like I'm having an attack. Now, I don't do this all the time. This is what people got to learn: moderation. Find your groove. But if I'm happy like, oh my God, I want a french fry so bad, I'm not going to get a french fry. I'm going to get an onion ring. Yes, it's still fried. Yes, it has a little bit of breading on it, but it's an onion versus a potato, okay? Am I going to do that all the time? No, I'm going to wait until I'm having an urge. Just like I eat fried chicken wings with the breading on it. I lost 111 pounds doing it. Did I do that weekly? No. But if I wanted me a fried chicken wing, that's how I was going to eat it. Now, if you got your air fryer, put them in there, by all means. But sometimes I'm out at Kickback Jacks, or I'm out at one of these little places, these wing stops or something like that, and I'm just going to eat me a chicken wing. And I'm still going to lose weight. Nobody in the keto community is going to tell you that. They're going to tell you you're going to keto hell to roll your chicken wings and pork rinds and all kind of nasty stuff. Don't do none of that, okay? But that's the easiest way. make your list, go to the store, get your keto haul, meal prep you a couple of things so that you can have some quick fixes for your week, and then just stick to your plan. If you can do that, the weight is coming off, I promise. Okay, what to expect? I told you that coming off of sugar is just like coming off of a narcotic of some kind, okay? Your body's going to go through a little bit of withdrawals and things like that. Keto flu is what it's called. How extreme this is for you depends on how far of a fall it is from whatever you had been eating to this 20 grams. So if you're eating thousands of grams of carbs a day and you crash it down to 20 grams, you're going to feel pretty bad. I'm just going to tell you the truth. It's not going to last long, though, and it's worth it. Once you get on the other side of it, you're going to feel so much better, okay? Frequent urination. For my people out there that have had children, peeing like you just had, like you just got pregnant. That's what this is like. Pee. But it's a good sign. If you're peeing a lot in the first couple of days, you know you're headed in the right direction. It's pulling all that extra water weight off of you. I look forward to it, actually. Okay? So, nausea. That's another one. Now, how extreme it'll be, like I said, depends on the person. I feel a little funny sometimes if I'm going back in. And I'm just going to drink pickle juice. Sip pickle juice throughout the day. I know it sounds odd, but it's going to pick you up. And it's going to make you feel better. I promise. Pickle juice, warm broth. Pickle juice, really, though. Okay? Foul breath is something to be expected. Just get your little gum, get your little sugar-free gum and chew on that to get you through. Now, if your breath is just always stinking, we're not going to blame that on keto. I'm not going to let you do it. We're not going to tarnish keto's good name with your breath that was already stinking real bad before you started. But if you're somebody who normally has fresh breath, okay, and now you notice that your mouth tastes like you sucked a bunch of pennies, good sign. You're headed into ketosis. Keep going, okay? And chew you some gum. Spare the people in your life. Chew some gum, okay? Weight loss, of course, will start to happen relatively quickly. Exhaustion is normal. Feeling tired. Just rest as much as you can. Do as little as you don't do no more than what you got to do. And sip that darn pickle juice. You're going to hear my voice in your head. I'm telling you. When you're feeling funny, you're feeling a little hot, a little clammy, a little lightheaded, pickle juice, okay? Change in your bowels. All right, we ain't going to stay here long, okay? Because I don't want to talk to you a whole lot about your bowels, but they're going to change. Are they going to tighten up or they're going to loosen up? I can't tell you, but they're going to do something. For women, you might get keto crotch. Again, we're going to revert back to what we said about the breath, okay? If your crotch was already stinking, well, we're not going to start doing this telling people that's because of keto and tarnish keto. It's not what we're going to do. Wash your hand pot. Okay? All right. But if you're somebody who normally has a fresh vagina and you go to the bathroom and it ain't going to be screaming and hollering and fighting in there. It's not going to be doing that. It's not that angry. It's not that angry. If that's what you smell, then make an appointment because it's not that angry. But if you're in the bathroom and you say, that's more like what it is. That's more like what it makes you say. Okay? But if you pull your drawers down and there's a dungeon dragon in there, that's not keto. Okay? All right. So we're going to move on. But that's what you should expect. There are going to be some changes in your body. You got to remember there are some toxins coming out. Okay? And it's all 100% normal. The last thing I want to hit on real quick in this video is intermittent fasting. I'm not going to say a whole lot about it. I'm going to tell you this. I prefer to do the 16-8 method where you don't eat for 16 hours and you eat for 8 hours. Meaning I'll start eating around noon. I'll stop eating around 8 p.m. and won't eat anything before or after that time. Start eating at noon. Stop eating at 8. Between that time, only keto stuff. Okay? My 20 grams or less. Fasting has been proven to be really good for gut health, for eating up bad bacteria in the body, for clarity and thought, all kinds of things. Research it in your spare time. You know what I'm going to say. Google it. There are a lot of ways to fast. Sometimes people fast for days at a time. I'm not that go hard, but you can. I don't recommend you do this right away. Let your body adjust to the elimination of the sugar first, okay? Give yourself 2 to 4 weeks, and then add the intermittent fasting in, and it's going to bump your weight loss, okay? All right. So this is part 5. I'm going to come back. I'm going to do a do-don't recap for you real quick. And I'm going to show you a sample meal plan. Okay? So see you back in a minute.